Weather with meteorologist Anthony Peoples.
We'll go back to News 8 at 11. We were talking earlier about people's afternoon plans, and you're saying the best place to be is inside with air conditioning, right?
Well, that's what my plans are. But, if you have a swimming pool,
right.
and, sit out and enjoy the heat and then jump in, cool off.
Cool yourself off,
but we also have to think about all the people that have to work outdoors today. They don't have that luxury of going inside. Also, when we start to talk about heat and humidity like this, I always urge you to check on your elderly neighbors because, there are times that they may not want to turn that air conditioning up to save a few dollars on the electric bill. So check on your elderly neighbors, and also animals that have to be outside. If you have pets, make sure they have plenty of shade. Also, a lot of cold water. That water will heat up very quickly. Change out the water. Summer weather today with sunny and hot conditions. It gets even hotter tomorrow. Some of our hometowns will be reaching 100 degrees tomorrow. Not out of the question in the Quad Cities either, but some scattered storms are on the way tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. Better chance for tomorrow night. And we actually have a daily chance of some showers and thunderstorms scattered about all the way through the 4th of July holiday weekend. Not everyone will see those, but where those storms do develop, some very heavy rain could fall in a short period of time. We do have an excessive heat watch out for all of eastern Iowa and for the Mississippi and Illinois River valleys. This goes into effect for tomorrow. However, just off to our southwest, some parts of Missouri already under an excessive heat warning. I think this might be upgraded to a warning by later today or early tomorrow morning, and then a heat advisory does cover the rest of northern Illinois. Here's the view outside right now. Plenty of blue skies across the Mississippi River Valley. We are starting to see those south winds increase at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. So all of those gusty south winds will be bringing in the heat, and eventually by tonight and tomorrow, a lot of humidity. So that means that it's actually going to feel warmer, much warmer than what these temperatures represent. It isn't that bad right now with the heat and humidity out there now. 79 in Maquoketa, 82 in Clinton, Kewanee at 77 in Mount Pleasant at 82 right now, Galesburg at 80 degrees, Savannah at 83, and you can see Davenport is at 81, and Geneseo at 78 degrees. Let's expand the view, and we'll talk about the heat out to the west. Already at this hour, Omaha is at 92 degrees, Des Moines at 88, and Kansas City at 91 degrees. Yesterday, parts of Kansas and Nebraska saw temperatures, actual air temperatures of around 103 to 110 degrees. All of that heat is moving off to the east-northeast. It will be moving in here today, and we're not going to see much of a cool off tonight. Temperatures only falling back into the mid to upper 70s, and with that humidity rising, we're going to have a very warm start to our day tomorrow, and our temperatures will be probably the hottest that we've seen so far this year tomorrow. And the last time we saw a 100-degree temperature was in the middle of July last year, and before that, it was all the way back in 2006. So some of our hometowns, especially from the Quad Cities southward, may see 100 degrees on the thermometer for tomorrow. And we have like a ring of fire going on here. You see very little in the way of cloud cover right here over much of eastern Iowa and northern Illinois. It's on the outskirts of this dome of heat that we see building where you see the showers and storms. That's not good news for us because we're running about 3 inches behind average on rainfall and all the shower and thunderstorm activity today over South Dakota and over the northern Great Lakes. Eventually that will change. A front comes in tomorrow, could spark a shower or thunderstorm, and then tomorrow night a better chance of some heavy rain, and severe storms are possible late tomorrow night. Right now we have clear skies out there, and that's going to be the case. We'll put futurecasts into motion. Plenty of sunshine today. Mostly clear, muggy conditions tonight, just a few high, thin clouds. And then late tomorrow afternoon, we start to see a couple of showers and thunderstorms pop up. But you see, there weren't too many of them until we get to late Thursday night, Friday morning. We could see a few storms around the area. Sunny, hot, and humid today, and south-southwest winds to 22, a high of 96 tonight. Muggy and warm, only dropping back to 76. And then tomorrow, right now, I'll go with a high temperature in the Quad Cities of 98, but from around Macomb, Monmouth, Galesburg, down to Burlington and Mount Pleasant, you could be 100 degrees tomorrow. Maybe a scattered storm coming in late in the day and on Friday. And there is a chance of some scattered storms all the way through the 4th of July. Temperatures will be falling back a little bit to the upper 80s and then rising right back again. And we'll extend this out 8 more days. There are some low to mid 80s, and by the time we get through all these 90s and upper 80s, that 83 will feel rather refreshing.
Yes, it will, but there's a pretty long stretch there of warm weather to be expected.
We do have a long stretch. Now keep in mind, we do have a daily chance of thunderstorms beginning late tomorrow, but they're going to be scattered and not everyone will see it. But any of the storms that do develop have the potential to drop some heavy rain and could be severe. So it could be an active period in some spots and very quiet and hot and humid in others.
All right, thanks a lot.